Came in today, grabbed an application from the sales tower, filled out the application, did the whole deal. Had to go through 2 other interviews, which were nerve-wracking enough. This one, though, with the big guy, the big man, the boss man, Jack Frost, dealer for all the people. Big snowman, I don't know what they call him. Now you might be asking yourself, what sales experience do I have? I have none whatsoever. But I don't really see that as a problem.
It's a problem.
So I think I like sales. Most people tell me that I talk a lot. At least some people tell me anyways, sometimes I talk a lot, and I think that's part of the characteristics of a salesman, right? Well, anyways, we'll find out. Update, got hired. You know, went in, shook his hand. Honestly, don't remember a single thing after that. But got the job. So stay tuned to see if I make it as a salesman. You also won't be seeing me in anything else but these sick Roper Kia pullovers. That might seem like I'm just plugging, you know, trying to impress the man. But let's be honest, it's because I have to wear them. So stay tuned as I become Jake, a salesman for the people. And this has been the real deal. So I'm in sales training now with Mr. Frost and a couple of the other managers. And there's some pretty unusual ways of doing things here. I guess they're working. Just kind of got to be swole, you know what I'm saying? Oh. I'm Frosty. Are you Frosty? This is Jake at Roper Kia. How can I help you? Good game. Put her there. Congratulations on your nicer newer car. Keep it frosty. Sir, yes, sir. Let me put you in a nicer newer car today. Jake Hamilton, salesman for the people. Jake, salesman for the people. Woo! Ah, dang it. Oh. Call them into pictures, I'm gonna sell some cars. Call them into...
Wax up. Wax on. Wax up.
Wax on. Wax off. Wax on. Wax off.
Wax on. Wax off. Not wax in. Wax on. Wax off.
Ah. Wax on. Wax off. Wax on. Wax off.
Keep it frosty.
And keep it frosty.
No. And keep it frosty.
And keep it frosty.
No. And keep it frosty.
And keep it frosty. My training's almost complete. I'm exhausted. I've poured blood, sweat, and tears into this. And I do feel ready. Go out there, sell some cars. Sell a lot of cars. The only thing that's left for me to do is get the approval handshake from Mr. Frost. I've been told that nobody's ever got it on the first try. But as we all know, I am the real deal. And I will get it on the first try. Mr. Frost, here for the handshake. Been working on the sales floor for about a week now. Had a lot of potential customers, no buyers. Unfortunately, there just always seems to be an excuse as to why I just can't seal the deal. So what do you think? You want to do the deal?
Oh, sorry. I need to check with my ex-husband first.
Are those seats leather?
Yeah, leather.
Won't work. I'm vegan.
Oh.
I think walking is best.
Sorry, my credit's too good.
I just really like being a passenger princess.
But I have a VIP appointment today, and I'm pulling out all the stops. I got a really good feeling about this. I'm good to go. I'm the 3 Ps. Positive, prepared, and ready. All I have to do now is wait. Hi, I've been waiting for you. I'm Jake. Here, this is for you. Oh. Thank you very much. Next. It's red. It's a Kia. And oh, no snacks in the car. Sorry with you, I'm gonna get in the back. Yeah, you know, sometimes I like to sit in the back, give you your own space up there, really give you the chance to kind of check out the car. And I was actually reading the other day that the safest part of a car is back behind the driver. They're going to protect themselves first. Sorry. Wasn't ready. Anyways, safest part's, I guess, I don't know. Let's just go. If you want to take a left right here. Yeah, that's fine. What do you think? We make a deal happen today?
I think so.
All right, let's go do some paperwork.
Oopsies.
Just go back up to the front where we got the car and go fill out the paperwork. And I'm gonna get a CT scan. Well, I survived. Barely. Negotiations went fantastic. It was a win-win-win. Win for me, win for her, win for me. After negotiations finished, took her over to my business manager, Jeremy, and he finished up the paperwork. So finally, the deal became real. I walked her outside, tossed her keys, and she drove away in her nicer, newer car. Shiny and clean.
Thanks.
Sure to give me a good review?
I'll think about it.
Oh.
Thank you.
Let's go!
Jake just went and saw the new movie Twisters.
He thinks he's Glenn Powell's character, Tyler Owens.
It's so annoying. It's kind of a problem.
I'm a professional Kia Wrangler.
How you feeling today, Jake?
I feel pretty good. And if you can feel it, chase it. What's up, Roper Kia? Woo! It's a beautiful day up here on the hill. I've been trying a couple old school ways of chasing down customers.
I guess we're listing the grass now.
Selling's all about instinct, and some people are just born with it. And I am some people.
Which way are the customers coming from today?
West. And remember, if you see it, sell it. That's your story right there. Give me a copy of that. Some of the other guys, they just don't understand what I do.
Who's that? Psst. That's just a salesman with a YouTube channel.
Have you ever been afraid before?
Of course I've been afraid before. My biggest fear is the customer's gonna walk out of here without a nicer, newer car.
I'll take it.
Well, fear's why you do. You don't run away from your fears. You drive them.
Really can't have you park here. The lines go different up. Like if you could just pull in. What's the deal, man? Move the truck.
That first sale was a real pivotal moment for me. And since then, I've been on fire on the sales floor. And the guys, they're starting to wonder what's fueling my flames.
Hey, Jake.
Oh, what's up, man?
Hey, I got a question for you. How are you selling so many cars?
Honestly, just winging it.
Winging it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey man, I've noticed here lately you've been selling a lot of cars. I'm new. I'm not doing the same thing. You have any advice for me?
I mean, honestly, man, I got a lot of ready-made deals coming through the door.
I'll have to work on that.
Hey Jake,
Oh, hey, man, listen. So the key to selling is just like dating.
I just want to let you know your 4 o'clock is here.
Oh, I've been telling them all those answers, but in all honesty, I've just been gatekeeping. My real 7 secrets to selling are...
Nice new car. Nice new car. Nice new car.
And of course, last but not least, keep it frosty. I've discovered an untapped market in the car business. Nobody's talking about it and nobody's doing it. It's the after hours crowd. So I've decided to take advantage of that opportunity. And one day a week, I'm gonna be selling for 24 hours straight. We've all heard the saying that the early bird gets the worm, but the saying I like to live by is, the bird that never sleeps beats him to it. See you guys.
Leaving?
Yep.
Clint, did you hear something?
No.
Now I know a lot of you are probably asking yourselves, why the heck is Jake in the trunk of this car? And why is he whispering? Well, I didn't have a key to get back in the building. I think the coast is clear. Why don't you take a look for me? Looks good. All right, I'm getting out.
All right, let's do this. Manager's telling me I can't roll around in my chair. I'll show them. Oh! All right, so I haven't really seen anybody yet, but I'm still hopeful that we will find somebody. All right, you go first. Are you an idiot? That's the worst move I've ever seen in chess. Ah, hurtful. Have you ever even seen a chessboard before? Check. Listen, I know you're not the ones with the brains in this relationship. Checkmate. Kobe. 3. They're all over him. 2. How's he gonna make this shot? 1. Breaks away from his man. All right, so I haven't seen anybody yet, but I'm still, did you guys hear that? Hold up, let me go check this out. Hold up, let me go check this out. Listen, if anything happens to me, you guys are supposed to call the cops, all right?
I think there's somebody else. Will's here. He's in Mr. Frost's office. Okay, you guys take a peek and you look for me.
Whew. Listen, when I tell you guys, this scared me half to death. Look at this. It's just Mr. Frost's cutout. Paper again? Pick something else, dude. It's the last time I'm doing it with you. You keep choosing paper. Pick something different. I'm gonna pick scissors. Did you hear that? Why don't you look and see if anything's there? Oh shoot, it's you! Whew, that was close. The sales numbers tonight were a little low, 0, but I will be undeterred in my enthusiasm for the after hours market. I know there's potential here. They just need to know that I'm here. So if you know anybody that's looking for a car in, say, the 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. range, hit me up.
Showed up a little early today, huh, Jake?
Yeah, well, I got in a little early. So it's come to the attention of the higher-ups here that I'm a natural in front of the camera. So they asked me to update our safety training videos, which I happily agreed to. Unfortunately, they did not give me the budget for a stuntman. So I'll be demonstrating the do's and the don'ts of dealership safety. Now, I know what you're thinking. It doesn't look like a dangerous environment, but looks can be deceiving. Hi, welcome to Roper Kia. I'm Jake, salesman for the people, and in this video, I'm going to be demonstrating the important safety measures we have here and how we as a company family can ensure that our workplace remains safe. The examples and demonstrations in this video are performed by professionals in a controlled environment. Always follow your dealership safety guidelines and procedures. Do not attempt any stunts or actions shown without proper training and supervision. Remember, safety starts with you, so whenever you see a spill, be sure to clean it up immediately and put out a caution sign. Because as we know, accidents can happen even on the smallest of spills. Now I know it might seem pedestrian, pun intended, but always make sure you look both ways when walking the lot, or you could end up like this. Even when a task seems like a one-person job, it's always a good idea to use the buddy system. Having a coworker nearby ensures that help is always available if needed, keeping everyone safer on the job. Remember, fatigue is no friend to safety. Some causes of fatigue can be work, boredom, too much caffeine. So if you're feeling a little bit worn down, be sure to park yourself in bed a little earlier this evening. Stay loose on the job. Be sure to stretch at least 5 times a day. Stretching is a great way to keep on task and sell more cars. Sir! Oh. Sir! 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 After all, there's no need to pull a hammy on the job. Sir! 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 Ah! And last but certainly not least, always have a positive attitude. A good mood is a great way to boost productivity and teamwork. After all, a smile might be the most important piece of safety equipment you wear all day. As we wrap up our safety training video, let's remember that safety is not just a list of rules, it's a lifestyle. So whether you're using the buddy system or stretching, keep this video in mind and rewatch it at least once a quarter. Now come on, let's go to work and make every day a safe day at Roper Kia. And as always, keep it frosty. No, hit me with the car.
I don't feel comfortable.
Hit me with the car. I'm telling you, hit me with the car.
I don't want to hurt you. Okay.
Ah, what? I can't believe you hit me with the car.
You told me to go.
I didn't think you would actually do it.
You told me to go! God. This guy, like, what?
So, been some rumors floating around that we're getting a secret shopper who's gonna come by and evaluate our process. So, needless to say, everybody's been a little bit on edge. But, to be honest, I don't even think I could get fooled by a secret shopper. They just have too many giveaways. There's this certain look about them. You know what I mean?
What's up, man? 6 o'clock appointments here, man.
All right, on, thanks.
Hey, welcome to Roper Key. I'm Jake. Yeah, I don't care. I need a car, something fast, something under the radar. I gotta get going right now.
See? What'd I tell you? They got that look about them. Like they're hiding something.
Oh, that all sounds great. We should have some options that would really work for you. But before we get rolling, you ballpark your credit score for me, and then do you have a down payment at all? Do not ruin my credit. I just came into some money. I'm gonna be paying all cash.
See, only secret shoppers, people that listen to Dave Ramsey, criminals, and my grandfather pay cash.
Awesome, cash is perfect. Why don't we check out your options and see what you like best? Shut up. I know exactly what I want. Do you have a Charger that's lime green with crushed carbon fiber? Of course I have a lime green Charger with carbon fiber details. It's our best-selling used car. Let's go check it out. All right, as promised, what'd I tell you? Lime green Charger with carbon fiber. This thing's quick. It's gonna get you where you need to go pretty fast. Yeah, dude, I have eyes. What do you think? You wanna take it for a spin? No, I've already driven it. I know it's fast. Oh, when'd you drive it? Last night.
He's definitely a secret shopper. And I think he listens to Dave Ramsey too.
Last night. Well, you must have heard about our 24-hour sales days. I'm surprised I didn't see you. What? 24-hour sales? No. Okay, anyways, you wanna do some paperwork? Yeah, paperwork, yeah, let's go. How long's it gonna take? Let me see, you're paying with cash, so I'll probably get you out of here in 15 minutes. Make it 10, you got a deal. All right, 10 minutes as promised. You sure to tell your friends about it? Well, I'm kind of a private guy, so if anybody comes around and asks about me, just tell them, catch me if you can.
Oh, weird thing to say.
Hey, you see that customer I just sold that car to? Pretty sure it's a secret shopper you've been hearing about.
What are you talking about? We don't have secret shoppers.
Who did I just sell that car to?
It was a cold day, unusually cold for this time of year. It was September 18th, and the chill in the air gave me the impression that someone was about to commit a crime. But little did I know this moment would change my life forever. He had the look of a man who belonged in every room he entered. Sharp, rubber Kia Polo, blue shorts, and a golf swing that could launch a ball to kingdom come. His eyes, warm but calculating, those deals. They sat beneath brows that hinted at mischief, and he had a beard that gave him an old-world charm. The way he stood, hands casually in his pockets, spoke of ease, like he knew life was just a series of deals, and he had the upper hand.
Jake, I need your help. Something terrible has happened. It could be the end of Jack Frost as we know it, not to mention my job.
This seems serious, very serious. The Jack Frost brand has been the bedrock of this dealership for more than a decade. No way was I going to let anything happen to it. Not on my watch.
You gotta help me.
Okay, why don't you start from the beginning?
I closed last night, and I always check to make sure Mr. Frost's office is secure before I leave. I know I did it last night because I noticed his hat was on the floor, so I picked it up and put it back on the shelf. But when I got to work this morning, it was gone. My first thought was to check the security footage, and that's when I started to worry. The footage shows no one else coming in or out of the office after I left. What do you think? My family's been protecting hats for the last 30 years, and it would be a real blow to our legacy if this one was lost forever.
I knew he needed help, and I will admit that this case did pique my interest. Now, the only thing left to discuss was my fee.
All right, I'll take your case, but I charge $400 a day plus expenses.
How about a pack of gum and a Sharpie?
He drove a hard bargain. I could see why he was such a successful sales manager.
Make it 2 Sharpies and you got a deal.
Every good private eye needs 3 things: people skills, a great narration voice, and a handy-dandy notebook. I surveyed the scene for clues, but it was clean, too clean. This was a pro. The only evidence that the hat even existed was the faint outline of dust where it normally sits. Just as I was about to give up, something caught my eye. Aha! The thief thought they didn't leave anything behind, but as any good private eye knows, they always leave something behind. Luckily, I work in a dealership with a lot of sneakerheads, so I had high hopes that I could wrap this case up before dinner. It's come to my attention that you're the man to see about a shoe. Print, that is. But don't ask me who it's for. After all, what is a man if he can't keep a secret for his friends?
Weird. But let me take a look. Well, I've never really encountered this tread before. All I can tell you is that his foot's definitely smaller than mine.
Some expert. I could have figured that one out. Looks like I'm gonna have to take a page out of Prince Charming's book. The Cinderella, I call it. I'm only checking employees' shoes, because this had to be an inside job. No outsider could have slipped in and out that smooth, not without leaving a trace. I feel like I'm at a dead end. I've checked everyone's shoes and there hasn't been a single match to the shoe tread. I can't give up, though. I can't let the Jack Frost brand die on my watch. I must go back to the scene of the crime. I must have missed something. I've always believed when you feel like you're at the end of your rope, take the stairs. The culprit still eludes me. I can almost hear his smugness mocking my futile attempts at justice. But just as I am losing hope, I realize that the frosty suit jacket has also gone missing. And this time, the culprit did leave a clue. A little snowman. It's as if he's mocking me. But little does he know I'm hot on his trail and closing in fast. Ugh, this should be obvious. Who wears a big shoe and carries little snowmen with them everywhere they go? It's dinner time, and even the best private eyes gotta eat. I should have fresh eyes on it in the morning. Or maybe we'll never know what happened on September 18th of 2024.